Love's for everyone. My name's Colton Clay, and I've been having sex with my tractor. It all started a couple of years ago now. We had been working together for years, but one day after work, something happened. My eyes met her headlights, and neither of us looked away. The tension was crazy. I knew I had to have her, and thankfully I got her. The past couple of years have been the best of my life, though of course there have been challenges. It's hard loving a machine, and I do love her. She's my world. People aren't always too polite about voicing their displeasure with the fact that your own personal preferences be a bit different from theirs. Is metal really so different from flesh? What does it matter if my woman chooses not to speak ever? Who cares if she drinks diesel and is powered by an internal combustion engine? We're all a little different. My ma raised me to treat others based on their character, not their quirks. As for her character, she's resolute, hardworking, driven, and boy can she satisfy a man sexually. She can be a bit shy at times and isn't quite as independent as a human worker. But she's reliable and willing to work anytime I need her. She's a dream employee, asking nothing of me but to use her for her intended function. I work with my lady all day. I use her to plow fields, then I plow her exhaust pipe. Sometimes I leave the engine on because the exhaust fumes feel so warm and good in my cock hole. Our loving does get dangerous though. Her exhaust pipe can get really hot, especially when we've been working the field all day. I got to remember not to get too frisky right after work for the sake of my Johnson. The smell of burning cum ain't so foreign around these parts. I've definitely burned my cock before. Lost some skin once, had to go to the hospital. Of course, the doc was ignorant enough to tell me who I should and shouldn't have sexual relations with. He actually had the nerve to tell me I shouldn't be stuffing my cock in hot metal objects and that no one could ever love a tractor. I almost punched his face right then and there. I've got respect for the medical community, and all but no med school is going to teach you about love. No textbook can explain the feeling that surges through your heart when you feel the gentle rumble of a loved one's idling engine. We've enjoyed a beautiful romance that's damn nigh impossible to put to words. On quiet winter nights, I like to trace my finger along the tread on her wheels and kiss her cold metal body. I treat her like a lady should be treated. I comfort her when she's broken down and always appreciate her when she's fixed up. I never take her for granted. I top her off with premium synthetic tractor oil so her pistons and cylinder run smooth no matter the workload. And I always fill her up with high-efficiency diesel. One day I'm going to marry that tractor. She ain't got a name, or at least she never told me it. Again, I've never heard her speak, given she's a tractor and all. But when I make that woman mine, she'll take on my name. She'll be Mrs. Colton Clay, and all the neighborhood gals are going to be jealous when they see me riding her out in public. Don't never let no one tell you who you can love. Love is a powerful thing, and it transcends all. It doesn't matter if you're a person, an animal, or a mechanized piece of farming equipment. Love is for everyone.